15 minutes. I'll have to make do with 15 minutes of film. Hey everybody, in this video, it's been a good while since we've done Jurassic World reviews. For my scam baiting community, the reason why I do these videos is mainly to get my view and sub count higher. I get attention from two communities rather than just one. So, just so you guys know, I have no idea when this item, oh my gosh, it's beautiful, is coming out. This is I bought this off of Amazon. I will try to include a link in the description if I can find it. I know right now it is overpriced, but this is the Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Hammond Collection Ankylosaurus. Let's get a quick thumbnail shot of the box. Hold on a second, let me get this. Well, I gotta be careful so I don't hit the buttons. This is so beautiful, man. I am in love with this figure already. Each Hammond collection figure I get is better than the last. Except the JP3 Raptor. I don't talk about that too much. So, let's take a look at the back of the box. Ankylosaurus. With the unmistakable armored exterior, the Ankylosaurus is one of the many awe-inspiring dinosaurs that Dr. Alan Grant sees by the riverbank on Isla Sorna. I'm very happy that they did the Ankylosaurus in the Jurassic Park 3 colors. Also, a weird story that I want to tell you is I had a dream of Mattel actually having this. But it was a bit different. It was the Jurassic World Ankylosaurus figure. Then it had a seam in the middle where it could move. Oh! What the? There's a fucking bird in here! Hold up! There's a bird! There is a bird in here! See it? There it goes. You all seen it. There's a bird in here. I'm gonna close the door so it cannot come back out. There. Alright, there is assembly required to build this, well, to get this figure out. So let's carefully cut the plastic out. I would recommend cutting it from the bottom. That's here. So this package was actually very early. I was not expecting this until the second week of March. March 9th is the estimated date. But this came way earlier. Like, I didn't even know it delivered. I didn't know what was in it until I checked it, and it said, I was checking the status, and it said delivered. I was like, no way. And I went outside and checked. It was there. So, I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite happy that this figure has come in. Sorry if the camera's... Alright, I did not mean for that to shut off. I can do two videos together. It's kind of what I have been doing, but as I was saying, I apologize that the film is weird, but I gotta find a way to fix it. This is weird. I'm sorry. I'm really trying. Alright, so about this figure, this is one that they revealed on Beyond the Gates, but I actually canceled my Beyond the Gates pre-order and the GSM burger, so, you know, kids, a lot of my Beyond the Gates orders never actually come in. You might be wondering why they don't come in, because we end up finding them elsewhere earlier. So let's put that right in. Find a way. Yeah, it goes this way. This is so fucking cool. Alright, I already see stuff I want to talk about. It's just the size. This actually looks a bit bigger than the other. Oh man, I got a really loose leg. Damn it. QC sucks. So, let me get a better look at that. I'm sorry about the bottom being kind of weird. That's just me using my croc, because I'll do that a lot. And that rhymes. So let's take a look at the head sculpt on the head. The paint. Let me lay down so I can see my camera much better. So the eye is colored black and it's got that reflective black paint, so it looks like the white dot in the middle. The top of the head is painted in the gray and most of it's casted in brown. The red is actually a lot more dull than the promotional imaging, which I honestly kind of like. So the beak is painted in a dark gray that's a bit different than the head. And what's something that's very nice, hold on, this is very, very stiff, and I don't want to chip the paint, is that the jaw can articulate. Oh no, this is not going to work. I'm going to have to use the knife to pry it open. Hold on, got pause. Alright, you guys, the jaw on this is really, really hard to open. So I can kind of see why they didn't do that for the Hammond Collection trike, but I'm not 100% sure. The jaw can open. It looks weird all the way, but it's only designed to open up maybe that far at the max. Get back down to where I was. So this is really, really nice. I would probably say, because there are a few things that they really could have done, but it's one of them things that's not the biggest deal. And one of which is that they didn't paint the claws at all on this. And they could have painted this bottom, these bottom horns. I'm just going to leave it open like that for a little while. That I wish they would have painted them the black color. Or they could have painted these black horns this color. Speaking of the plating, so it's normally casted in like this. The shell is the brown, but they put the black, let's call it black on top of it. So it's two, maybe three pieces, because the spikes on the top are harder plastic, and the ones on the bottom are a softer plastic. The neck has articulation, and so does the back of the head. It's on two completely ball joints. Alright, let's take a look at the arms. The arms on mine are very loose, unfortunately. I don't like them being loose, but they can go forward and backwards. They can kind of go out and in, but not that well. The forearm has a joint right there. It can kind of spin, but not too much. And the hand can spin around a little bit, and then like that. And the other arm can do the same thing, but this arm's not as loose. Now, sometimes it can be very stiff, so when you're playing with it or doing anything with it, just be careful, moving it. Alright, the legs are very basic, and the underside looks like this. The sculpting on this is just phenomenal. I can tell that they put a lot of effort into this. The legs can go out, and then this, and then you got... Alright, this leg's gonna be super bad. Alright, there, I almost broke the leg. So the leg can move like that. I just try to... That's why I take them off the shelf sometimes, is so I can prevent them from, the joints getting frozen or too dusty or too old. And I try to exercise them as much as I can. I usually do that. I usually do whichever ones I feel like a day. Damn it, I got it in there. Damn it. There. I know I'm not going to get a lot of views on this one, but I'm trying to get the legs to be perfectly balanced on the ground. And also, the tail is probably the best part of this. They can spin around like that. If you're wondering what happened to my hand right here, I got attacked by a cat. It was 100% my fault. I rubbed his belly. So this tail can swing like that. There are 4 joints on this tail. My elbow hurts. I got the one here. The second one, the third one is here, and the fourth one's at the end. And the tail's got that basic color. The top of it's the black and the bottom's brown. Maybe if they would have painted these spikes, the color, I could see why they didn't, but they painted the club. The club's made of the same material as the bottom of the feet. So yeah, I don't have anything to compare it with, unfortunately, so I really wouldn't tell you how big it is compared to the other ones. To me, it looks much bigger than the other one. Alright, what else could I say about it? The red around the eyes looks very good. I'm just blown away by this figure. I'm just so happy to even have this. I might be taking this out to the creek later and taking pictures of it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. And if you're new here, do like and subscribe. That's a different box. I'm just playing with it. So I hope you guys enjoy my reviewing. I'm not the best reviewer. I call myself the worst Jurassic Park reviewer. So, like I said, I only do it for views. So if you guys enjoy, do leave a like, subscribe. I need some more subs. Comment if you have any questions regarding anything really. Have a great day and peace.